Good morning, class family. It's a wonderful Wednesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Let's start with the date. May 17th, 2023. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we review letters, sounds, and blends. Next, we will learn and use new vocabulary in a story. Then we will write a story and write a letter for each sound. Last, we will do literacy centers. It is a great day. Love Miss Joyner. Oh, it is a great day. It's fantastic. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Let's look back and reread the message. Remember, good readers read things again. It's called rereading. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Let's start with this month. I see a capital letter M-A-Y. What does that say? You're right. It does say May. If you remember that, great job. Let's reread the whole date at this time. May 17th, 2023. After the date, let's reread the greeting. Dear class family. Now, before we reread the rest of the message, let's talk about the punctuation marks that you're going to be noticing today. Do you remember some of the names of the punctuation marks that good writers use? We'll say them out loud. What are they? I heard some of you say it. I know in person you are brainstorming some ideas. Let's review the punctuation marks you're going to see within the message and the question. All right, say them with me. Comma, period, exclamation mark, also called an exclamation point. Question mark. We're going to go ahead and notice these punctuation marks throughout the message. And as we're writing today at school, you're going to make sure to put a period at the end of your sentences. All right, let's go ahead and continue to reread, starting with this first sentence here. Today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, and it's a wonderful Wednesday. Look at the next telling sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, you know that's true, class family. We do that each day to be a great collaborator, communicator, and creative and critical thinker. We do this each day by listening, writing, and drawing, asking and answering questions, making connections, and sharing our thinking. Speak loudly and clearly for all to hear you. Good communicators use their mouth to speak and their ears to listen. All right, let's go ahead and continue to reread. You're going to notice transitional words, first, next, then, and last. Remember, good writers can sequence their story and put the events in order. Good readers do that as well. Let's go ahead and review the transitional words in today's message. First, next, then, last. Okay, let's go ahead and read the sentence that starts with this transitional word. First. First, we review letters, sounds, and blends. We'll use our word wall as a resource. We review the ABCs, letters, sounds, pictures to match that word, American Sign Language, and we're going to do the blend song. Shout out to Jack Hartman. We're going to use your YouTube channel today to pump our brains with knowledge. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we're going to be doing. I see this transitional word that starts with N nut. Do you remember what it is? Next. Next, we will learn and use new vocabulary in a story. We're going to be looking at a book, and the book we'll be reading is called Gaston. Gaston, the words are by Kelly DiPuccio, and pictures by Christian Robinson. So we're going to be reading this book, and there's some wonderful vocabulary words that we're going to be learning and using. So in Gaston, here are some of the vocabulary words you're going to be seeing, and we're actually going to do the sign language, the gestures for each one. We have awkward, mistake, admired, proud, and precious. We're going to learn these vocabulary words. We're going to do the gestures to match that word. And we are going to be reading Gaston today. All right, I see that transitional word that starts with TH. Do you remember what it is? Then we will write a story and write a letter for each sound. Okay, we will. And remember, you can make your writing easy to read. When we're writing sentences, make sure that you start each sentence with a capital letter. Okay, good writers use capital letters to start sentences. Good writers also write a letter for each sound. We're going to do that today as we're writing sentences and saying the word, listening carefully, tapping out the sounds, and writing the letters that you hear. Remember, good writers write sentences and leave finger spaces between the words so the words don't smush together. And good writers put a punctuation mark at the end of sentences. We're going to be working on adding periods at the end of our telling sentences. Okay. Oh, and good writers also make sure their pictures match the words that they're writing. All right, kindergartners, it is a great day. Love, Miss Joyner. It is a great day. It's fantastic. Oh, before we do that, last we will do literacy centers. We will, we'll do Lexia. We'll do some other box centers. It'll be great. It's fantastic. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Our would you rather question for today is, dun dun dun, would you rather walk or swim? Why? Think about your answer. Get ready to be a great communicator. We're going to do a T-chart and put walk on the left, swim on the right. We'll do tally marks and you'll share your thinking to explain your reason. Would you rather walk or swim? Why?